Hello, my name is Yonus Kitik. I'm representing Liter of Light Netherlands, and today, together with my brother Gabriel, we're gonna present how to assemble and build a streetlight solution. For that, our first step is to gather or buy all the materials necessary in order to construct a streetlight solution. I'm gonna start with the upper part of our streetlight solution, and we're gonna need a solar panel with the power of 8.7 volts, having attached a PVC pipe lead in order to sustain our solar panel on the bottom. For that, we're gonna connect a 30 centimeters PVC pipeline on the solar panel in order to be more stable. And we're gonna need two of these because we're gonna connect also with our LED, which is 3 volts LED in order to illuminate the streets. We're gonna need 6 connectors. 4 connectors, normal connectors, 1 T connector, 1 45-degree connector, and also we're gonna need 1 connector for our battery and PVC pipeline. Moreover, we'll continue with our downward part, which will need following parts. Firstly, we'll need a PVC pipe that is 2.5 meters tall in order to have our street light to be tall enough for the light dispersion. A wood platform where we'll connect all our upper part and downward part, and also, if you can observe it, we'll put our battery in here to connect and that our system to work. What was not specified that we'll put 7 volts with 4.5 amps inside connected with the circuit and inside our streetlight solution, and also we built our special circuit for this kind of battery. Second step consists in building a circuit. In our case, we already have the circuit built, but if you like to see how to construct a circuit, you can click the link below and you can have a tutorial about how to gather all the components in order to have a circuit for our measurements. For having the circuits done, we need to take more wire and extend it to fit our measurements of the street lights of 2.5 meters. At the end of each wire, we put it a plastic wire connector. So for this we need 6 wire connectors, 2 that will connect to the solar panel, 2 that will connect to the bulb, and 2 that will be connected to the battery itself. Moreover, the battery part, we need 2 automotive wires, 2 automotive connectors that we will connect it to the battery itself. After getting all the materials done and the circuits built, we're gonna start to assemble our streetlight solution, which is the step 3 of our tutorial. The first thing that we need to do is to fit our circuits inside these PVC pipes for the safety of the circuit and the stability of it. So firstly, we'll get through the wires, through the PVC pipe, and fit the circuit inside the pipe. Fitting the circuit inside, the next step is to fit with our T in order to start build our upper part of the street light. So after introducing the circuit, we're gonna take the T and introduce in the lower part all the circuits and upper part onto the solar panel. So we're gonna take the extended circuits, and first we're gonna introduce the lower part, which will be connected to the battery itself. So the lower part is done, and now we'll get in through the wires that will be connected to the solar panel. Having done this, we'll just plug our PFC pipes inside the T connector. Having done this, the next step is to just assemble our 90 degrees part by putting a PFC connector. And also here, for the upper part, we're gonna put again a normal connector. The next step is to just plug the PFC pipe inside it. And the connector again. Which all of this will be connected with the solar panel itself. After having our upper part, the next step is to start assemble the downward part. So for this we'll need to take the long wire of 2.5 meters and get it through our PFC pipe, the longest PFC pipe that we have. After introducing all the wires through this 2 meters pipe, we just put our upper part, what we construct earlier, and we just connect it. After fitting all the wires through our PFC pipe, the next step is to have a bamboo with you that will serve for the stability of the street light. What I did with the bamboo is that I carved to fit the wires that will be connected to the battery, and also I drill a hole where I put a screw that will serve as well for the stability of the street light. With the bamboo in my hand, now I will feed the wires that will be connected to the battery and fitting the bamboo inside of the PFC pipe where everything will fit in our wood support. So, having our bamboo in the PFC pipe, we will need to be careful to fit with the holes that we drill, as well as in our PFC pipe and as well in our bamboo. Now, having all the parts together, we will start to fit our solution in our wood support that we constructed. After finishing our streetlight solution, we have the downside support, the wood support, where we gonna fit our bamboos into the hole. As you can see, I drilled the hole inside for a better fitting of the bamboo, and also we have the place for the battery in order to protect from the rain and storms. The next step is to fit the battery inside, and also we need to fit our connector, PFC connector, with our upper part. After fitting our PFC lid with the whole upper part of the solution, now we'll fit a nail through it, through the holes that we drilled, through the bamboo PFC pipe and this PFC lid, and make it stable as we can. Having done this, now we'll fit all the parts that we built until now into our wood support. But first we need to connect to the battery our system. Having the wires connected, now we'll try to fit our solution inside our wood support. So now you need to push a little bit. After fitting our upper part with the lower part, which is a wood support, now we need to connect two more pieces, our solar panel and our bulb. An important thing that you need to know is just to connect the right polarities on the right sides. Yeah. After fitting our button inside, you can see that our solution is already lightening, and the only part that we need to do is just to install the solar panel to our solution. Our solution is done. Having our solution assembled, now we'll just quickly summarize all the three steps used. The first step was getting all the components together. From connectors until the battery, the bulb and the solar panel. The second step was about getting the circuits done and extending their wires that can get through all our system here. The third step was to assemble the solution itself. From the upper part until the bottom where we connected with our wood support, which instead should be the gravel, sand and cement. Enjoy! Bye!